Where will they go? Tenants of a dilapidated apartment building in the South Shore neighborhood have until this Friday now to vacate, and that's despite an emergency motion seeking more time.
This building might be familiar to you because it made national headlines back in September when it was raided by federal immigration agents. Now it's in the spotlight again, but this time for being run down. NBC5's Jenn Schanz has more on today's court hearing and also how tenants are responding to this.
Today, a Cook County judge ruled against this South Shore Tenants Union, saying December 12th, this Friday, will remain their vacate date.
We know we can't stay here past Friday. That's a done deal. It's unsafe in here. We know that.
The judge saying, quote, knowing the conditions of this building, I cannot grant additional time. And called the building without working heat, electric, and an elevator that doesn't reach the top floor, the judge said, a dire hazard to the residents inside. Its owner is in ongoing litigation with the building over code violations.
We did not cause this building to deteriorate, and yet we have to live with the consequences of it. We did not call ICE to raid this building, and yet me and my neighbors had to deal with those consequences.
The building's court-appointed receiver is helping tenants relocate, up to $5,000 in resources for other management companies.
They're handing you a sheet of paper with phone numbers on there so you can do the work to find it yourself.
You can give me $10,000 if I ain't got nowhere to go.
What good is it gonna do?
What good is it gonna do? What I'm gonna do, eat the money?
At least 12 tenants have accepted relocation offers. Some have moved out on their own, and others are weighing their options.
At this point, the union is about protecting everyone in the building so that we can make sure no one will be homeless.
The judge says tenants were notified weeks ago and that the court receiver is doing everything they can to get people help. This court is not making anyone homeless. This court would never do that, the judge said.
They need to at least give us to the first of the year or a month or two.
With both the union's request for more money and more time denied, some tenants say they're not sure of their next move.
Your guess is good as mine. I don't know.
That tenant you just heard from, Mr. Ashley, lives on the 5th floor where the elevators don't even reach. All these tenants must be out by Friday. In South Shore, Jenn Schanz, NBC5 News.
That's a tough situation, Jen, and we did try to reach out to the building's owner for comment, but we've not been able to reach them.